Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back to another Fortnite video. Lots of news to go over today as per usual, so make sure you stick around for the entire thing. Also, feel free to take a break. I'm not going to put a cute puppy on your screen or anything to try and convince you to like the video, mainly because today's video is sponsored, and you guys supporting the sponsor is enough. I can't ask for too much, so quickly, here's a quick commercial. Today's sponsor is a mobile app called Rise of Kingdoms. You can download it for free through the description link down below. My favorite part, as I have mentioned in the past when these guys sponsored us previously, is the map. It's seamlessly zoomable. You can go in and out of your own base, other players' bases, NPC type of things such as barbarians, different forests, things to explore. It's all happening live. On top of that, you can create alliances with people, and then your alliance can have territory wars against other alliances. You can control altars. You can control different passes that allow you to explore more of this big real-time map. These battles are not pre-calculated, so if you see your allies getting battled or getting defeated in your backyard, you can send your troops out there, join in, and change the course of the fight. You can customize your city to make it look the way you would like. There's PvE expeditions, and of course, like mentioned, there's scouting, exploration, diplomacy, and espionage, all the good stuff. Thanks to our sponsor. Make sure to download this thing and support them via the link below for free. All right, let's get right into it. So first off, let's start with the simple stuff. The rocket is starting to get built. If you missed my previous video, I showed you leaked footage of what the above Dusty there, what that spot is going to look like once the rocket is fully complete. I believe there's there's reference in the files to 5 different parts. So this rocket should be built in 5 stages. And then, so yeah, 5 different updates, and then it'll be fully complete. We'll keep you updated just as usual. I started my videos just on the progress. Creative Halloween call out. Hey Fortnite builders, we're getting close to Halloween, closer to Halloween every day, which means Fortnitemares is right around the corner. To celebrate, we'll release a Halloween themed content pack in 2 weeks full of new eerie environmental controls, building sets, audio, and visual effects. We want to see the thrilling games you can create with the content pack and new devices, and we'll feature some of our favorites. And yeah, so for you people interested in creative design, making games, maps, whatever it is, there's a new pack coming out pretty quickly. And yeah, Fortnitemare, what are they gonna do this season, man? How are these zombies gonna be involved? How are they gonna adapt? I'm excited. I know Halloween wasn't the most joyous time for me last time for gameplay wise, but the skins that come, the event, the challenges, free rewards are usually super cool, just like with the Christmas, the winter Christmas skins as well. But yeah, hopefully the actual mechanic that they add or whatever they're thinking is enjoyable. I'm excited to see. Update on competitive. First, I hope you're enjoying the gameplay in the background. We played in the tournament yesterday, and in the first round we placed 197th in Western NA. So I was pretty happy with that. We didn't do as well in the second round. We didn't qualify for the third round, but it was a ton of fun to be back in the tournament setting, and you guys should be watching my favorite game from that first round. But just an update on, this was the last week of the FNCS. Next week is the finals, and I'm excited to watch that. But as for EU, I'm just going to talk about this placement, I guess, on its own. Mitro, Mongrel, and Benji have now claimed their third first place finish in the 5 weeks, making their average placement across all 5 weeks 1.4. So they've because they did first, second, and second throughout all the finals, so all the round 3s of the FNCS weeks. So they are definitely the favorite to win EU in the finals this weekend. And again, very excited to watch it. But I thought you guys can go look out at who else is qualified and such. But I thought I'd bring this one up because that is just, that's an insane stat, man. Those guys are crazy. All right, moving on. Next week's update is, well, here's the intel from FireMonkey. It appears there will be downtime with the 10.31 update. So next week's 10.31, or I guess the next couple days, right? Could be tomorrow or Tuesday morning. But not a content update. The reason for this is because, well, yes, we are getting a new weapon. It will also be adding the Week 9 challenges in the game, as currently they are nowhere to be found. So yeah, week 9 challenge stuff. There will be downtime, and there could usually when they do it like this, there's something that they couldn't reveal to us in this previous update because it'll spoil something, whether that's event related or likely related to the new POI, whatever that's going to be next week, the new Rift Zone. So I might be staying up for. We'll see what the next update's like, because usually I don't stay up for content updates, but if there is downtime, there'll probably be some good news there to throw up here on the channel. So we'll see. With 10.31, we know a couple things. First one, a couple things that will be fixed. Players can be damaged outside of games if they are on different teams. Don't really understand that one. Outside of zones, game, I don't know what it is. Zip lines being temporarily disabled. So zip lines should be back in 10.31 according to Epic. And then also in 10.31, there's a new mechanic or new change. Final circles will no longer end in rift zones. I think this is an important one, right? I mean, ever since they introduced Tilted Town, the final circle ending there has been an issue where you can't build, and then the moving zone. I've had a game, I put it on the channel, where I was trapped. I got trapped in Tilted Town. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of you guys. But now with the props and the moisty palms, there's just so many what ifs, and although I think the rift zones are cool, fun, they're obviously a little crazy, so you don't want it to ruin that late game experience. So I'm glad they're doing this one, so expect that change. Moving on here from Fire Monkey, Iconic and Da Vinci skin info. So first, the Iconic has changed the end date of the promotion from December 31st to September 25th. When asked about the leaked skin, Aura K, a Samsung community mod, stated, "We do not have any information about this at this time," and the photos just prove all that. So I haven't really fully dove into this. This came out I think yesterday or the day before, that the next Samsung promotion with the Galaxy Note 10, I believe it is. Yeah, I had to look that one up. Its code name is Da Vinci. So this was figured out a while ago in the summer. And then now we had a skin, and I already showed it off to you guys. It's encrypted, but we were able to get some in-game footage of it, so some decent look at what it looks like. And that skin is called Da Vinci, and that one's encrypted, right? There's so many other skins released. Why would they encrypt that? And now it's all kind of coming together. It looks like the next promotion Samsung is gonna do will be with this Da Vinci skin. This is unconfirmed, but just based on all the info we're getting, including the delay there of the icon, or I guess not the delay, but the fast forward, or whatever we want to say, of the Iconic promotion. I think this Da Vinci skin is a Samsung exclusive. I'll let you know once we know more, and we might know more in the new update once those files get updated. All right, moving on to the Scientist skin. This is the name of it. In the files here, it's Visitor Volta, Visitor V2, whatever you want to call it. But officially, it's the Scientist skin. And there was a bug, it is fixed now, where you could get the Scientist Battle Pass skin for free, even if you don't have the Battle Pass. And at this point, they haven't taken it away. So if you were able to, I guess, access the challenges and pull it off, yesterday, anyone was able to, not just Battle Pass owners, and you did pull it off, you got the skin. At this point, they haven't taken it away. I don't really think they should. I see a lot of people getting upset. Well, come on, man, we bought the Battle Pass, and now they get to have the skin for free. How is that fair? I get that argument, but at the same time, this is one skin out of however many other cosmetics we get from the Battle Pass. I don't know. I'm not too upset about it. We'll see if they do anything past that. But Fortnite did tweet a little bit after that this bug came out, as we've auto-completed the Meteoric Rise challenge there, but that's kind of separate from what we're talking about. We've also resolved an issue in which some players were being incorrectly granted Meteoric Rise challenges. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not saying that right. But yeah, so it's fixed now, but you might have a free skin. If you got it, congratulations. Also relating to the visitor here, a Season 10 Easter egg challenge. There appears to be a challenge linked to Visitor Volta. This challenge is tagged as hidden and is labeled Use Zero Rift with Skin, aka use the Zero Rift while wearing the Visitor Volta skin. and we aren't really sure what comes out of it. There's an icon, but it's basically blank. So you're going to be, it's some hidden challenge, and you're going to get some sort of hidden secret Easter egg cosmetic from pulling this off. But this would be the first one ever, which is kind of cool. And I don't know what it'll unlock. Hopefully it unlocks something interesting, something different. Another thing we've learned about the visitor is his description here, the scientist at least. His mission is unknown, one of the 7, part of the visitor set, and the visitor's description has now been updated. Intentions unknown, one of the 7. So now we've got this new lore, this new storyline, the 7, right? Whatever that entails. Looks like we have some more types of these skins coming soon, and can't wait to find out. That's all the visitor info. I thought I'd pack it all into one section there, because there's just been a lot figured out about that. Finally though, Fire Monkey Rift Zone info. The following strings were added relating to the current and future Rift Zones. Welcome to Greasy Grove. We also obviously know what that's about. Welcome to Angry Apple. Welcome to the Combine. And yeah, we aren't too sure about this one, but this is separate from those Season 11, we think, those Season 11 leaked POI names. These are a couple extra POI names. We assume Angry Apple and the Combine will be 2 separate Rift Zones to end off this season, but at the same time, these could be related to Season 11, where maybe some of the other POI names are going to be related to the Season 10 Rift Zones. There are going to be a lot of map changes, POI changes throughout the end of Season 10 and into Season 11. I think that's one thing we can gather from all this and be pretty confident about. So yeah, a couple other POI names that I hadn't talked about. I thought I'd let you know. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, touch that like. Well, actually, don't touch that like button. You sat through the sponsor. Support them. Do your thing. Thanks again to Rise of Kingdoms for sponsoring. Subscribe to the channel, though. That never hurts. Take care. Talk soon.